Eyes closed is meditation, connecting with the divine. With your eyes open is Darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to Darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
न दातो न माता न बंधुर न दाता न Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivasamarambam Nithyanandeshwari Paramashivashaktimadhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Shri Mahants, Mahants, Tanedar Kotari, everyone sitting with us all over the world. I welcome all of you with my love and blessing. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailas. Listen. Consciously, how you decide to visualize yourself. Consciously, how you decide to get initiated to experience yourself has immediate and cumulative effect on how you experience you and how you experience life, how you manifest your reality on your very life itself. Listen. Consciously, how you decide to visualize yourself, feel yourself, perceive yourself, consciously, how you decide to get initiated into as immediate and cumulative effect on your life, on your existence, on what you manifest as life. Understand? I'll elaborate. Every initiation you attend matters. Every second you try to practice matters. Every second you try to consciously visualize your Paramashiva, knowingly, unknowingly, with half understanding or 2% understanding, 1% understanding, or without even understanding. All these attempts, and not only the attempts you do it on yourself, the attempts I do on you. Listen, this is where the important thing, point. The attempts you do on you is spiritual practice, manifestation. The attempts I do on you is initiation. Both as immediate effect on you and cumulative effect on you. Every time you try to visualize yourself consciously as a higher being, or I enter into your being and make you visualize that you are a higher being by awakening your Kundalini Shakti. All this has an immediate and cumulative effect on you. So every initiation you attend matters. It protects you, it saves you, it guards you, it guides you, especially when you are filled with poison, negativity, arrogance, and delusion. Listen, every time I initiate you, I work on your inner space, awaken your higher identity. Every time you visualize your Paramashiva or higher identity, you do completion, you do unclutching, all that, all what you do on you to raise yourself, all I do on you to raise yourself, both have immediate effect and cumulative effect. So how you visualize you matters. How you consciously decide to visualize you matters. How you visualize you matters. How you consciously decide to visualize you matters. How you allow me to consciously work on you and initiate you matters. All this will have immediate and cumulative effects. Last few days, the whole social media is buzz. Literally, people are screaming. Thousands of Sakshi Pramanas from everywhere about this Paramashivoham level 3 initiations and messages. The way it flies in Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Sakshi Pramanas. Tons and tons of Sakshi Pramanas. Listen. Do it when you can so that it will help you when you can't. Do it when you can so that it will help you when you can't. Shri Vidya is 15 syllable sound. Mahavidya is 16 syllable. Shodasi. Today, Parashodashi. Parashodashi is no sound, only visualization. So I am going to enter into your inner space make you visualize consciously the Parashodashi. Parashodashi is the Devi who is sitting in the lap of Paramashiva. She is also called Manonmani Parashodashi, who is in the lap of Paramashiva. Paramashiva with 25 heads, 75 eyes, 50 hands. In his lap, his own Shakti sits in the form of Devi. That Devi is called Parashodashi. She is actually one with Paramashiva. It's a one being, two form. Just like Paramashiva has a 25 heads, she is a 26th head. It's just extension of Paramashiva. As I was telling you yesterday's satsang elaborately described how Parabrahma Swarupini Mahasaraswati, Parandama Swarupini Mahalakshmi, Paramashiva Swarupini Paramashakti, the Parashodasi. Parashodasi is Manasa Sarovara of Kailasapati. That is why even in Kailasa it is believed in Tibet, Paramashiva stands as Kailasa, Paramashakti, Paramashiva Shakti, Parashodasi, Manonmani expresses herself as Manasarovar. So Manasarovar is Devi, Kailasa is Shiva. Even the shape of Manasarovar will be Brahmanda Yoni. That is the way the Manasarovar will look. You can see in the Google map. Kailasa stands as a linga. Manasarovar stands as Paramashiva Shakti. Brahmanda Yoni. Brahmanda Linga and Brahmanda Yoni. Now I'll initiate you into Parashodasi. Ramesh Ramani is sending a message. அப்போதைக்கு இப்போதே சொல்லி வைத்தேன் பராபரமே. அப்போதைக்கு தேவையானதை இப்போதே செய்தே வைக்கேன் பராபரமே. சொல்லி மாத்திரம் வைக்கவில்லை, செய்தே வைத்தேன். So, in this initiation, Parashodasi, Diksha, you don't need to do anything. If you want to do something, you can be staring at this Mahameru. That's enough. You just see this Mahameru. Through this Mahameru, I'll enter into your eyes. And I will do the visualization of your consciousness. See, you have 3 levels of visualization. Your default visualization. All that, everything you have seen in your life will be going on without any logic. Why, what comes, no one knows. That is one layer. Second layer is what you try to consciously hold. That's the second layer. Third layer, how you fight between your conscious visualization and unconscious visualization. This 3 layer of visualization only you know. But there's a fourth layer. Your conscious conclusions about you, cognition. I will enter into that space and install Paramashiva. Paramashiva and Parashodashi, Manonmani. So you just sit and you don't even need to close your eyes. It will be good if you drink a cup of tea or hot chocolate, coffee to keep you fresh. I only want you to be awake, that's all. Because by ethics, I am not allowed to enter into the people who are sleeping and initiate. For example, if you tell me, no, even if I am sleeping, please initiate me. Even if I deny you, even if I try to run away, don't leave me, bring me back, keep me with you. If you have taken that kind of a boons, then I have the right to initiate you even while you sleep. Then I have the right to bind you and bring you back, even if you try to run away. That is what actually Paramashiva tried to do when Sati tried to escape. Sati took a boon that even if I am not able to handle myself, don't let me go, keep me with you. Paramashiva said, sure, I will do that. But there is one beyond this point. You took this boon now, but if you yourself decide to break this boon and ask me consciously to break this boon, then I have to give you that boon also. She was so confident. She thought, oh, I will not go to that extent. So let me retain my freedom to say no if I want. Listen carefully. That last one bit, she kept it as the free will. So when she was crashing, see, when she came down from Kailasa, Paramashiva sends Nandi. Nandi runs behind Sati and says, please don't go, don't go, don't go. But actually, when you start getting a kick, feeling high by saying no, that is like a drug. You become addicted to it. And you just break. You become like a murderer. Till you commit suicide, you don't stop. And she was going in that spree. When she was about to cross the Hardwar, so Hardwar is the boundary. Breathing space of Paramashiva, that Kailasa and boundary. When she was stepping out of Hardwar, Nandi comes in between and says, now I am declaring war on you. I will not let you cross the boundary. You have to be inside the Kailasa. Then she uses her powers and hurts Nandi. Naturally, she has a higher power than Nandi. She was empowered. She uses her powers and hurts Nandi. Nandi was bound. And she uses that last 1% will, she kept it as her freedom. Actually, she asked Paramashiva that even if I deny you and leave you, don't allow me, keep me with you, I have to be with you. Paramashiva says, yes, I'll give you that boon. But now itself, make it very clear. If you are not able to handle yourself in your mood swing, if you ask me the boon to break this boon and leave, I have to give you that boon. Do you want me to deny that boon if you ask me at that time in your mood swing? She said, no, 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 I want to retain that freedom. He said, all right. That last one line, what she tried to retain, because of that, and when she got into the drug addict, see, saying no and feeling empowered is like a drug. Saying no to life and feeling empowered, you feel, come what may, I'll face it. But actually, when it comes, you will not be able to face it. You don't understand that. That's like a drug. That's what Sati got into. And she heard the Nandi and crossed the Haridwar. Finally, she became death for the whole, her own father and the whole kingdom, which gave her birth and which was her life. Because she decided to say no to Guru and did not take that boon from Paramashiva when he offered. Even if you ask a boon to leave you, don't let me leave. That boon she did not take. That last one thing she left it. Anyhow, now listen. Listen carefully. I can initiate you even if you are sleeping, if you take the boon, that even if I am sleeping, please, you can enter into my inner space and initiate. I can protect you if you take the boon, even if I leave, even if you try to leave during your mood swing or any reason, I should protect you and get you back. If you take the boon, I can do that, but not otherwise. That is the ultimate surrender. Even when I am not surrendering, I am surrendering now. This is what is the cumulative effect of your conscious decision now. Your conscious decisions has immediate and cumulative effect. அப்போதைக்கு இப்போதே சொல்லி வைத்தார்க்கு அப்போதைக்கு இப்போதே செய்து வைத்து விடுவேன் பராபரமே. So now, let me initiate Parashodashi. Om, 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 Now please put your attention on this Mahameru. Through this Meru, I'll enter into your inner space and manifest Parashodashi. Om, 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 Om. Om, 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 Om. Oh.
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि सद्गुरुं तं नमामि सद्गुरुं तं नमामि श्री ललिता सहस्रनाम स्तोत्रम श्री माता श्री महारागी श्रीमत्सिंहासनेश्वरी चिदग्निकुण्ड सम्भूता देवकार्य समुद्यता ऊर्ध्वभानुसहस्राभा चतुर्बाहु समन्विता रागस्वरूप पाषाढ्या क्रोधाकाराङ्कुशोज्ज्वला मनोरूपेक्षुकोदण्डा पञ्चतन्मात्रसायका निजारुण प्रभापूर मझब्रह्माण्डमण्डला चम्पकाशोकपुन्नाग सौगन्धिक लसत्कजा कुरुविन्द मणिश्रेणी कनत्कोटीरमण्डिता अष्टमी चन्द्रविभ्राज दलिकस्थलशोभिता मुखचन्द्र कलङ्काभ मृगनाभि विशेषका वदनस्मर माङ्गल्य पङ्क्ति वयोज्ज्वला कर्पूर पीठिकामोद समाकर्षि दिगन्तरा निज सल्लाप माधुर्य विनिर्बस्तित कच्छपि मन्दस्मित प्रभापूर मज्जत्कामेश मानसा अनाकलित सादृश्य चिबुक श्री विराजिता कामेश बद्ध मांगल्य सूत्र शोभित कंधरा कनकांगद केयूर कमनीय भुजान्विता रत्नग्रैवेय चिन्ताक लोलमुक्ता फलान्विता कामेश्वर प्रेमरत्न मणि प्रतिपणस्तनी नाभ्यालवाल रोमाली लता फलकुचद्वयी लक्षरोम लताधारता समुन्नेय मध्यमा स्तनभार
विष्णु परंदाम रुद्र ईशान सदाशिव ज्ञानस्कंद परशोडसी परमशिव महाकामेश्वर महाकामेश्वरी परमशिव परमशिव शक्ति परशोडसी ओम 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 गणपति ब्रह्म परब्रह्म विष्णु परंदाम रुद्र पररुद्र ईशान सदाशिव ज्ञानस्कंद परमशिव परशोडसी महाकामेश्वर महाकामेश्वरी ओम 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 परमशिव परमशिव शक्ति परशोडसी ओम ओम ओम
श्रीपदाम्बुजा मराली मन्दगमना महालावण्यसेवधी
ओम
सर्वारुणानवद्याङ्गी सर्वाभरणभूषिता
ओम
शिवकामेश्वर
ओम
अङ्कस्था
ओम
शिवा स्वाधीनवल्लभा
ओम
सुमेरुमध्यशृङ्गस्था श्रीमन्नगर नायिका चिन्तामणि गृहान्तस्था पञ्चब्रह्मासनस्थिता महापद्माटवी संस्था कदम्ब वनवासिनी
ओम
सुधा
ओम
सागर
ओम
मध्यस्था कामाक्षी कामदायिनी देवर्षि गणसङ्घात स्तूयमानात्म वैभवा भण्डासुर वधोद्युक्त शक्तिसेना समन्विता संवत्करी समारूढ सिन्धूर रजसेविता अक्ष्मारूढाधिष्ठाश्च कोटिकोटिभिरावृता चक्रराजरथारूढ सर्वायुध परिष्कृता गेयचक्ररथारूढ मन्त्रिणी परिसेविता गिरिचक्ररथारूढ दण्डनाथा पुरस्कृता ज्वालामालिनी काक्षिप्त वह्निप्राकार मध्यगा भण्डसैन्यवधोद्युक्त शक्तिविक्रम हर्षिता नित्या पराक्रमाढोप निरीक्षण समुत्सुका भण्डपुत्र वधोद्युक्त बाला विक्रमनन्दिता मन्त्रिण्यम्बा विरचित विशङ्ख वधतोषिता दिशुक्र प्राणहरण वाराही वीर्यनन्दिता कामेश्वर मुखालोक कल्पित श्रीगणेश्वरा
ओम गणपति
गणेश
ब्रह्म परब्रह्म विष्णु परंधाम रुद्र ईशान सदाशिव परमशिव परमशिव शक्ति महाकामेश्वरी समेत महाकामेश्वर परमशिव परमशिव शक्ति ओम ओम ओम
सैनिका कामेश्वरास्त्र निर्दग्ध सभण्डासुरशून्यका ब्रह्मोपेतमहाबली
Yes. Now, please all of you pick up your Atmalinga. Listen carefully. All over the world, all of you who are sitting with me now for initiation, especially all those who asked me the boon. Many have put the message, oh Swamiji, even if I am sleeping, please initiate me. Even if I deny you, you protect me, you don't let me go away. All of you ask that boon. As a living manifestation of Paramashiva, as Paramavatara of Paramashiva, I give you all the boon you asked. So you will all be protected, brought back to me. Even when you try to deny or run away or escape, you will all be protected. Whoever has asked this boon, I give you all this boon. As you asked, as you wanted, the boon is granted. Tatastu, 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 tatastu. Now listen. Take the Atmalinga. Take the Atmalinga in your hand and keep. Say, listen carefully. You can now test practically whether my verbalization, the mantras I chant in the inner space, reaches you, or the visualization I am making is manifesting in you. You can check very practically now. Just hold the Atmalinga in your hand. Now I'm going to just reverberate those sounds of the cosmic DNA, the cosmic, the genetical code of the cosmos. How the genes of the cosmos is reverberating. The DNA of the cosmos is reverberating. The bioenergy of the cosmos is reverberating. I'm going to vibrate. You can feel that very vibration in your Atmalinga. Your Atmalinga will be alive now. So hold it in your palms, in your hand. It will be alive. So all of you who asked that boon, I give you that boon. Now listen. Keep the Atmalinga in your hand. From here, I'm going to reverberate. Means I'm going to intensely vibrate In Parashodashi space, you can see your Atma Linga vibrating intensely. That Parashodashi space, the whole energy will enter into you. Prasanna, Ma Prasanna Ramachandran, I give you the boon. You asked, Tatastu. Paramasugadaayini, I give you the boon you asked. Shri Nitya Deva Rupananda, I give you the boon you asked. Vandana Agarwal, I give you the boon you wanted. Asta Chawla, I give you the boon you wanted. And all those who asked me through the internet and internet, I give you the boon you are asking now. As the living manifestation, Paramavatara of Paramashiva, I give you the boon you are asking. Shower you all. Om, 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 Om. Shalini Viswanathan is asking, if a kid is sleeping during initiation, will I initiate? Actually, for a kid, mother or the father is the authority. If your own son or daughter is sleeping and you want me to initiate that baby, and if you ask that as a boon, I'll initiate. Mother or father is the source and the child is the extension. In Hinduism, till the death of the child, there is no legal major minor age in Hinduism. Please understand. There is no, you see, only in country law, legal major, legal minor and all that. In Hinduism, there is no legal major minor. If you want your child to be initiated and your son or daughter to be initiated and you ask the boon, the person that naturally I'll initiate because they are your extension till their death. Only two things breaks the relationship of father-mother with a child in Hindu tradition. Only two things make a divorce. If a male, means son, rapes the mother, then the divorce, cosmic divorce is granted. If a daughter becomes the instrument for the murder of the father or the mother, then the cosmic divorce is granted. In Hinduism, only these two comes under the Panchamapadakam. Only then your child and you gets disconnected DNA wise. Otherwise, is your child, is your daughter, son forever. There is no disconnection. Through you, your child can be enlightened. Through your child, you can be enlightened. The DNA extension is unbreakable. That is why many times when the father starts manifesting powers, the son or the daughter, automatically starts the repercussions. The conscious starts raising. Same way when the child manifests powers and enlightenment, the father or the mother, their consciousness also evolves. So Mahabuddhananda, I'll initiate your child. Hmm? If someone takes sannyasa, the social relationship with the father and mother is gone, but the DNA relationship continues. That is not broken. Hmm? Now, get ready for the initiation. Om, 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 Om. Ma Tripureshananda is asking to bless her pet dog. The pet dog you can keep next to you during initiation. I will initiate, but there is no DNA connection. So by initiating you, it cannot enter into the pet dog. Hmm? So earlier what I said is the extension only for them that was applicable. Your adopted son or the adopted pet does not get the benefit of your DNA extension. Hmm? Keep your pet in the room, initiation room. I'll give initiation. Hmm? Somebody is asking that her son is not ready to receive the initiation. Can I initiate her son? No, when the son is not ready. See, when your son is a child and he neither says no nor says yes, I can initiate because you want it. But if the son or the daughter, if they say no categorically, no to me, I cannot. If they have grown up to that level and if they declare no, then I cannot because I can't enter into their free will. Free will is highly respected. You understand? See, last 2-3 days satsang, I was explaining about these 3 types of guru-disciple relationship. One is that Brihaspati. Brihaspati is the Deva Guru. Another one is Asura Guru, Sukracharya. Third one is Paramaguru, Dakshinamurti, Paramashiva himself. See, in the relation, if the relationship between you and me, if it is socially polite, like a Deva Guru and his disciples, see, listen carefully. Deva Guru blesses and supports only what is morally right, socially right. Like how the Devatas have a relationship with Brihaspati. He will have a very high standard of good and bad, right and wrong, socially accepted, all that. Very straight. And relationship is also like that only. But with Asura Guru Shukracharya, that is more like a love. He doesn't bother about what is socially right, wrong. He doesn't judge. He bothers only about the integrity. Paramashiva's two dimension. Deva Guru Brihaspati, Asura Guru Shukracharya. For example, if you try to get a second wife, second girl, keep without the knowledge of the first girl, by secretly hiding, Brihaspati will not help for all that. He will say, no, 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 no. But if you go to Shukracharya, he will say, all right, okay, okay, don't worry, I'll do what need to be done. Go, go. And he will even give you some tips. I'll take care. The Brihaspati is very socially polite relationship. Shukracharya, only integrity. If you are integrated to him, that's all. The social norms, rules, regulations, being organized, all that does not matter. If you go to Brihaspati, he will bless you for the wealth for which you need to work through the society, social form and achieve. But Shukracharya will simply give lottery. Everything I say, if you understand, you will understand the whole astrology. When you have the Brihaspati Guru Dasa, how the life goes, when Shukra is in your, is gracing you, how the life goes, you can see very clearly. With Shukra, if you are just integrated to him, that's all. He will do anything you want. He'll say, all right, come on, come on. You just go and tell him, I'm planning for a third girl. He will just look this side and that side. Hey, come in the evening when I am alone. I'll tell you what to do. Go, go. Now too many people are around. Go, go. If you go to Brihaspati, hey, I'll inform your mother and wife. Go. So Brihaspati is more socially accepted relationship. And Shukra is, I'll take care, go. Be integrated, that's all. Go, go. If you maintain the integrity with Shukra, that's enough. He will grant you everything you want. And it's like he doesn't judge. Of course, Cosmos needs all types of people and all types. That is why Paramashiva himself manifests as Brihaspati and Shukra both. Both are Paramashiva's own manifestation. It's not that Shukra is less Paramashiva or Brihaspati is more Paramashiva. No. Brihaspati is more for the people who are organized, socially polite. Shukra is more for the people who are very raw. And that is the way people are. And he accepts everyone. And he will even give Sanjeevani Vidya. Even for the playboys, he will give Sanjeevani Vidya and how to make Somarasa, all this knowledge. If you are just integrated to him, that's enough. Paramashiva is the beyond both. It's a pure oneness. He neither looks at you as good nor looks at you as bad. He doesn't judge. He just makes him manifest in you, pure Paramadvaita. When the Shukra is in high energy in your life, if you gamble, buy lottery, you will win everything. You will get socially accepted or unaccepted, right, wrong, anything you try. You will be showered. He doesn't call something as good, something as bad. He doesn't tell something is good, something is wrong. So now, take the Atmalinga and sit. Oh, 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 oh. Just hold your Atmalinga in your palm. Om, 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 Om. Ganapati, Mahaganapati, Brahma, Parabrahma, Vishnu, Parandama, Rudra, Pararudra, Ishana, Parayeshana, Sadashiva, Paramashiva, Paramashiva Shakti, Mahakameshwara, Mahakameshwari, Mahakameshwari Sameda, Mahakameshwara, Paramashiva Shakti Sameda, Paramashiva, 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 Om, 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 Jnanaskanda, Om, 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 Om. Om.
राधा निर्भेदा भेदनाशिनी निर्नाशा मृत्युमथनी निष्क्रिया निष्परिग्रहा निस्तुला नीलचिकोरा निरपाया निरत्यया दुर्लभा दुर्गमा दुर्गा दुःखहन्त्री सुखप्रदा दुष्टधूरा दुराचार समनी दोषवर्जिता सर्वज्ञा सान्द्रकरुणा समानाधिकवर्जिता सर्वशक्तिमयी सर्वमङ्गला सद्गतिप्रदा सर्वेश्वरी सर्वमयी
Om. Om. Om.
सर्वमन्त्रस्वरूपिणी सर्वयन्त्रात्मिका सर्वतन्त्ररूपा मनोन्मणि माहेश्वरी महादेवी महालक्ष्मीर्मृडप्रिया महारूपा महापूज्या महापातकनाशिनी महामाया महासत्त्वा महाशक्तिर्महारती महाभोगा महेश्वर्या महावीर्या महाबला महाबुद्धिर्महासिद्धिर्महायोगेश्वरेश्वरी महातन्त्रा महामन्त्रा महायन्त्रा महासना महायागक्रमाराध्या महाभैरवपूजिता महेश्वर महाकल्प महाताण्डवसाक्षिणी महाकामेश महेशी महात्रिपुर सुन्दरी चतुष्षष्टयुपचाराढ्या चतुष्षष्टि कलामयी महाचतुःषष्टिकोटि योगिनी गणसेविता मनुवेद्या चन्द्रवेद्या चन्द्रमण्डलमध्यगा चारुरूपा चारुहासा चारुचन्द्रकलाधरा चराचर जगन्नाथा चक्रराज निकेतना पार्वती पद्मनयना पद्मराग समप्रभा पञ्चप्रेतासनासीना पञ्चब्रह्मस्वरूपिणी चिन्मयी परमानन्दा विज्ञानघनरूपिणी
Om.
ध्यानध्यातृध्येयरूपा
Om.
धर्माधर्मविवर्जिता
Om. 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 Parashodashi. Om. 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 Om.
क्षेत्रेसि क्षेत्र क्षेत्रज्ञ
Oh, relax. Relax. Keep the Atmalinga down. It's actually not a break for you, it's break for me because I'm intensely reverberating. My body is getting pushed into samadhi. So I need few seconds or few minutes break so I can restart the initiation. It's a break for me, not break for you. You can just settle down and till I'm settling down. I'm seeing so many people messaging that Ma Durjati Nithyananda Atmalinga is buzzing and giving off its own heat, Swamiji. Yes, blessings. This is the solid proof that you are receiving the initiation. The transmitter is working. It is checked. Quality control, QC passed. And Ma Tripureshānanda is messaging Atmalinga feels hot. Yes, Paramashiva is hot. So many people messaging. I think too many people are messaging that Swamiji, I want you as a Shukra. Listen, I am Paramashiva. You can enjoy me as Brihaspati or Shukra. If you understand all these principles, you can make a lot of good decisions in your life. See, if you understand about the Rahu, Ketu, Brihaspati, Shukra, Sanishwara, all these, Surya, you can make a lot of decisions properly. See, whenever Rahu and Shani is in a bad position in your life, never leave Guru. If you leave Guru, when Rahu and Shani is in a bad position, surely you will commit suicide or you will attract accident and die. Death is the only way. Only to kill you, Rahu and Shani will trigger you and take you out from the Guru. If you see Sati's horoscope is there in the Skanda Purana. Skanda Purana very clearly describes the time of Sati's birth and you can see all that. See, these three Jataka, Rama Jataka, Sati's Jataka, and Krishna Jataka, if you study, it's not very difficult. Simple. Nowadays, so many YouTube channels have come. Very simply, they describe very in a lucid language. In English, they describe these descriptions. If you just study, you will understand. If the Shani and Rahu is in a very bad position, he will somehow trigger you. That whole mind will play the game and move you out of the Guru. The moment you move out of the Guru, you stop being in touch. That's it. Till suicide, they will not leave. The suicide is the only spot you will end. Either you will attract accidents and kill yourself or the suicide. I can give you one more tip. See, when the Shani and Rahu is in a very negative way, women will have chest related issues. Man will have stomach related issues. If you have the stomach related diseases and women having chest means lungs or heart related issues, that is the time Shani and Rahu will be high. Never allow yourself to be triggered and move out of Guru. If a Shukra is high, even if you move out of Guru, you won't have a problem. Shukra is a very loving person, very sweet person. He will just give you some lottery and you will feel so overflowing gratitude. Even when I am not in touch with him, see, he's blessed me, and you will come back. Shukra is that kind of energy. But when Shani and Rahu are in bad position, are very powerful over you, never leave Guru. Simple understandings, if you have, too easy to make your life. And especially if you are in touch with Shukra, means if you have that much of opening with Guru, where you can ask whatever you want and you know he won't judge you, then that's all. So Murali Magesan is asking Swamiji a question. If for Shukracharya nothing matters other than integrity, what is the equivalent for Brihaspati? Is it also integrity, Swamiji? Hey Murali Mahesan, I am answering you directly. You know the kind of relationship we both have. You come and tell me all the right, wrong, stupid, everything you do. And I never judged you. I never condemned you. I always been with you in such a way that you feel me like your college friend. College friend with all powers. Your college colleague with all powers. That is the way I treated you. That's the way you have also been behaving with me. So I am already Shukra for you. Don't worry. You are enjoying my Shukra dimension already. So there is nothing you need to worry about. You don't need to know anything about it, anything other than that. Enjoy that Shukra dimension. Over. Brihaspati will bother more about socially being organized to keep the structure of the Devaloka. But Shukra is such, he accepts everyone, anyone. And I wanted you guys to know, sometimes this Devendra goes to Brihaspati and asks something which is not socially acceptable or which is not right to the organizing structure, the organized structure of the Swargaloka. And Brihaspati will deny. This fellow will go to Shukra. This Devendra will go to Shukra secretly. Shukra will give it. This is a usual game. Usual game happens. And Shukra relationship does not see good, bad, right, wrong. And but both are needed for the cosmos. Shukra is also needed and Brihaspati also is needed, Rahu also is needed, Shani also is needed. All are needed. Ultimately, it's all game of Paramashiva. If your Buddha is strong, even if you are little away from Guru, you will not get into any mess. Because the Buddha is the extension of Guru. Buddha's birth is very strange. The Guru's Devi was taken away by Chandra, and from that Buddha is born. It's not like a really like a male-female relationship. Don't think in that way. The extension which came out of Guru, Jupiter, that was hit by Chandra, and from that one more energy got created. That is Buddha. So Guru and Buddha are in a very complete space. Buddha behaves more like a representative of the Guru and protects you even if you are a little bit away from Guru. If you have a strong Buddha, and even if you are a little away from Guru, it's okay, he will bring you back, no problem. But when the Rahu and Shani is very strong, never leave Guru, because it will be direct death, like a suicide or death. No way you will be able to protect yourself. That's the only thing. Gita Devi is asking for Atmalinga. Go and receive it from Adi Kailasa. See, in Adi Kailasa, we have 10,000 Atmalingas energized. But I don't have people who will be able to ship it to all you guys. Whoever, if you are in India, if you go to Adi Kailasa, in the gate itself, I will tell them to give freely. Anyone wants to have Atmalinga, you can go in the Kalabhairava gate itself. They will distribute freely. If you want for your friend, family, someone who is away outside India, you can take for their name also. I'll tell them to give for them also. And you send it to them. You pack it and send it to them. I don't have enough people to pack and send. You fellows all sit in your house, live your life, and demand me and my sannyasis to work 24/7. I can give free of cost, but I don't have people to pack and send. Gita Devi, go and you can receive it at the Kalabhairava gate free of cost. And Adi Kailash administrators, keep all the Atmalingas in the Kalabhairava gate. Anyone who comes, they can receive Atmalinga. If they want for their friend, they can bring a letter with a photograph. Take that and give the Atmalinga free of cost, free of charge. Let them take it and send it to their friend or family. I can show my compassion. I can energize the Atmalinga. I can give free of cost. But I don't have people to work. And you bloody Hindus are criminally negligent. You suck the blood of the spiritual organizations, but never go and do work. And this much only you guys are qualified. What can I do? Suffer the collective negativity. What can I do? If you want, go and receive. I'll give free of cost. I won't charge because Paramashiva says very clearly in Agama, you cannot charge. I'll maintain my integrity to Paramashiva. Same way, if you have taken the Atmalinga and if you are not doing everyday puja and you don't want to be connected with me anymore, you should send it back to Biddi. It belongs to Paramashiva. You keeping it just with you is the karma. Be careful. Wesley Silva is asking, I want to go and volunteer in Adi Kailash. I just have to be there this month. Blessings. You will be able to make it. My blessing. Sri Nitya Akshaya Gunananda is asking to give him also the relationship with like Shukracharya. I understand. Murali Mahesan is too sweet. Not only he will come and tell all the cheap things, even the wrong things he does, he will come and tell me. He will come and tell me, which is not supposed to be done, even as per my rule. If I made a rule, and even if he violates that rule, he will come and tell me. And if I will never judge, I will never say no on all that. I will just give a proper understanding, and he will always listen. So he is too sweet. He listens to my explanations. But Akshay Gunananda, you never ever obeyed or listened to my explanations or the understandings I try to give. So don't expect what Murali Mahesan enjoys with me for you. Murali Mahesan is extremely integrated to me, so I give him the boons also. I never judge him. Yes. Now I'll restart the Parashodashi. I have not yet completed. I have to complete that whole initiation. I'll restart now. You don't need to close your eyes. You can just sit and have the darshan of this Mahameru. That's enough. Don't sleep. It will be good if you keep your eyes open. Have a cup of tea or hot chocolate or coffee. Keep your eyes open. If you are fresh, I can manifest this visualization, this conscious initiation in you easily. I can make it just like that happen in you. All my disciples, I'm telling you straight, I can directly, I have the power directly to walk into your inner space and make that super conscious Paramashiva being to manifest. All I need is you telling me, yes, Swamiji, please come, giving permission. That's all, nothing else. If you give permission, that's enough. I'll simply manifest Paramashiva inside you. Om, 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 Om. Yes. Hold the Atmalinga in your hand. Hold the Atmalinga in your hand. I'll now. It's a living manifestation of Paramashiva, Paramavatara of Paramashiva. I bless you all. I'll manifest now. Paramashiva will manifest now in all of you. Somebody is asking that, can you ask your organizer to get Atmalinga for all of you in your center? Yes. For example, any one city coordinator in any country can send one person to Adi Kailash and take even 100 Atmalingas. I don't have a problem. Just don't waste, don't steal, don't abuse. It is Paramashiva directly. It's a God particle. So behave like that with that Atmalinga. Just because it comes freely, don't abuse. Any organizer can send a letter and receive even 100 or 200, as many as you want, and distribute it to all who need in your center, in your Sarvanyapida, in your temple. I am okay with it. Anyone walks into the gates of Adi Kailasa and asks with a proper letter, with your, it doesn't even need to be physical letter, even if it's a WhatsApp scanned copy or scanned version, if you show, the brahmachari in charge in the Kalbhairava gate will give you the Atmalinga. You can take and you can distribute it for your Sarvanyapita, your temple. I am ready to do the spiritual work and I am ready to give free of cost. I don't have enough people. And you Hindu fellows are so selfish. You are bothered only about your wife, 2 kids, 2 car, 1 house. And you fellows have no sannyas in your blood. Like how the Buddhists, 1% of Buddhists take monastic life and keep their tradition alive. The Hindu population is almost 2 billion living Hindu population. So 1% means at least 2 crore should be sannyasis. No, that number is not there. So what can be done? We are also working 24/7. I don't have enough people to pack and send it to you. You go and take it. I'll give free of cost. It's all already received, energized, and kept ready. You go and take it as a prasadam from Kalabhairava. That's all. Don't waste, don't abuse, don't throw here and there. Anyone who already received Atmalinga, and if you don't want to be connected with me, you don't want to do puja every day, you send it back to Biddi. Adi Kailash. Don't abuse. Ananda Bharati is asking for blessings for Abhat Sanyas. Blessings. Go to Adi Kailash and live my blessings. Adya Agarwal is asking, can I take my mother's Atmalinga? No. If your mother don't want to be connected anymore, that Atmalinga has to go back to Biddi. You have to take only new one, another one from Biddi. You can't exchange. There is no interchange option possible. One of the biggest problem with Hindus is they always think somebody else should save the Dharma. Somebody else should protect the Dharma. They will enjoy all the benefits of Dharma, but protecting somebody else should do. Neither they will want to be involved, nor they want their next generations to be involved. Meena Haridas is asking, Swamiji, how can I get Atma Murti? Atma Murti, you can print it on your own and laminate. It's already available in the internet. My high resolution picture, approved Atma Murti photographs are there. You can print it on your own, the life size, and Laminate. Arun Rathod is saying that Bhagavan, I am your person. I'll do it for everyone. I love to do this work. Go to Adi Kailash and receive whoever wants, receive their letters and pack and send. I don't have a problem. Dimitra Coloni is asking, also send to country without center, please. If you don't have a center, you start the center. Why don't you take the responsibility? You want someone else to break their back and you will ride on them. Shipra Prasadini Kananda wants to go to Adi Kailash. Blessings. Tayare Travis is saying, my Atmalinga is going crazy in my palm, vibrating non-stop. Actually, if you just keep the Atmalinga in your palm, when I initiate you, it will just stand automatically. Full vertical, it will just stand. You can try to see. You can see in front of the camera. You can show in front of the camera. If you are sitting on two-way, just keep the Atmalinga in your palm. You can see. It will just stand up. You would have seen coconut moving and coconut standing. Now you can see Atmalinga standing. Because this is a most powerful initiation. Shodasi, Parashodashi, Paramashiva himself manifesting as Paramashiva Shakti. I am going to. And one good thing is that this, you don't need to do anything. I have to do whole thing. It's not mantra, it's a visualization, which you can't do. Only I can do, only I have to do. It's like my work. So I'll do better job. I'll do a good job, don't worry. I've done this for now 25 years. Same thing I'm doing. I become professional, successful in doing this. So now I'll manifest with the grace of Paramashiva, Ganapati, Nandi, Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti. I'll manifest them in your inner space. You will see the Atmalinga straight stands. Fully straight it will stand. Saurav Aneja is saying, Prabhu kindly requesting to have more Devi Parashakti darshans. Saurav Aneja, you are very honest and you became Adinavasi because I told. So you did what I told, I'll do what you asked. I'll give you more and more Parashakti darshan for everyone and you also. And all the punya of all the Parashakti darshan I give goes to you. You are very honest and very responsible. Because I told you, you became Adinavasi. You proved your integrity. You did what I asked. So I will do what you ask. I'll do it. Ravi is asking, Swamiji, what do we do with the broken Atmalinga? Send it back to Adi Kailas. Because Atmalinga has a power to heal itself. Any broken Atmalinga, we just keep it near in the temple in the energy field and it just heals itself. You may be thinking it is very funny. Om, 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 Om. Someone is asking why I am keeping all these gods and goddesses. I wanted world to know that this is from the Hindu tradition and all these Hindu gods and goddesses are real. And that is why I am keeping all of them. And I want all of you to start respecting, revering, worshipping the Hindu tradition. That is why I keep them. Om, 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 Mahaganapati, 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 Om, Om, Brahma, Parabrahma, Brahma, Parabrahma, Vishnu Parandama, Rudra Paramarudra, Ishana Parameshana, Sadashiva, 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 Mahakameshwari Sameda, Mahakameshwara, Paramashiva Shakti Sameda, Paramashiva, Paramashiva Sameda, Paramashiva Shakti, Om, Om, Parabrahma Swarupini, Saraswati, Charada, Parandama Swarupini, Mahalakshmi, Om, 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 Om,
शिरस्थिता चन्द्रलेभा भालस्तेन्द्रधनुप्रभा हृदयस्थारविप्रख्या त्रिकोणान्तरदीपिका दाक्षायणी दैत्यहन्त्री दक्षयज्ञविनाशिनी धरान्दोलितदीर्घाक्षी दरहासोज्ज्वलन्मुखी
Om, Om,
गुरुमूर्तिर्गुणनिधिर्
Om,
गोमाता
Om,
गुहजन्मभू देवेशी दण्डनीतिस्था दहराकाशरूपिणी प्रतिपन्मुख्य राकान्त तिथिमण्डलपूजिता कला संवेद्या सत्यानन्दस्वरूपिणी लोपामुद्रार्चिता लीला क्लृप्तब्रह्माण्डमण्डला अदृश्या दृश्यरहिता वैद्यवर्जिता योगिनी योगदा योग्या योगानन्दा युगन्धरा ब्रह्मात्मैक्य स्वरूपी अम्बकदम्बवनस्थिरवासिनि अम्बुजलोचनि अमरनुते अतिमृतभाषिणि अमृतकटाक्षिणि आश्रितरक्षिणि हरसहिते अम्बकदम्बवनस्थिरवासिनि अम्बुजलोचनि अमरनुते अतिमृतभाषिणि अमृतकटाक्षिणि आश्रितरक्षिणि हरसहिते संबरवैरि सदार्चितचरण सरोरुहनूपुरश्रुतिविनुते संबरवैरि सदार्चितचरण सरोरुहनूपुरश्रुतिविनुते जय जय हे नित्येश्वरि शङ्करि नित्यपुरिनायकि पालय मां जय जय हे नित्येश्वरि शङ्करि नित्यपुरिनायकि पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वरि 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 पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वरि 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 पालय माम् सुन्दरवामशरीरणि सुललित वेशिनि लम्बोदर जननी सुन्दरवाम शरीरणि सुललित वेशिनि लम्बोदर जननी सुरपति पूजित पदकमले कल हंस समान मृदुदमनी सुरपति पूजित पदकमले कल हंस समान मृदुदमनी सन्दन सर्जित कुशमण्डलमणिभूषणि मन्मन वयसमनी सन्दन सर्जित कुचमण्डलमणिभूषणि मन्मन भयसमनी जय जय हे नित्येश्वरि शङ्करि नित्यपुरिनायकि पालय मां जय जय हे नित्येश्वरि शङ्करि नित्यपुरिनायकि पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वरि 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 पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वरि 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 पालय माम्
Om. Om. Om.
शुकोदण्डपशाङ्कुश पञ्च कुसुमासरशोभितकरकमले इक्षुकोदण्डपशाङ्कुश पञ्च कुसुमासरशोभितकरकमले लक्षस्थल अलङ्कृत पीताम्बर कुञ्जुकधारिणि अतिविमले लक्षस्थल अलङ्कृत पीताम्बर अक्षररूपिणि आत्मप्रकाशिनि अपार करुणामयलीले अक्षररूपिणि आत्मप्रकाशिनि अपार करुणामयलीले जय जय हे नित्येश्वरि शङ्करि नित्यपुरि नायकि पालय माम् जय जय हे नित्येश्वरि शङ्करि नित्यपुरि नायकि पालय माम् नित्य नित्येश्वरि नित्य नित्येश्वरि नित्य नित्येश्वरि 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 पालय माम् हिन्दु त्रिकोण श्री चक्र निवासिनि ब्रह्म विष्णु पूजित चरणे बिन्दु त्रिकोण श्री चक्र निवासिनि ब्रह्म विष्णु पूजित चरणे बिल्वार्चन प्रिय शिव हृदयेश्वरि बृहन्नायकि भवभयहरणे बिल्वार्चन प्रिय शिव हृदयेश्वरि बृहन्नायकि भवभयहरणे मन्दगमनि मधुसूदन सोदरि मातङ्गी मरगदवर्णे मन्दगमनि मधुसूदन सोदरि मातङ्गी मरगदवर्णे जय जय हे नित्येश्वरि शङ्करि नित्यपुरि नायकि पालय माम् जय जय हे नित्येश्वरि शङ्करि नित्यपुरि नायकि पालय माम् नित्य नित्येश्वरि नित्य नित्येश्वरि नित्य नित्येश्वरि 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 पालय माम् केशालङ्कृत किरीट शोभित पासमान लावण्यमुखे केशालङ्कृत किरीट शोभित पासमान लावण्यमुखे केयूरकुण्डल कटक गङ्गणमणि हार सुशोभित कण्डयुगे केयूरकुण्डल कटक कङ्गणमणि हार सुशोभित कण्डयुगे वासमघोषर वैभव सुचरिते वासव पूजित चरणयुगे वासमघोषर वैभव सुचरिते वासव पूजित चरणयुगे जय जय हे नित्येश्वरि शङ्करि नित्यपुरि नायकि पालय माम् जय जय हे नित्येश्वरि शङ्करि नित्यपुरि नायकि पालय माम् नित्यनित्येश्वरि 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 पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वरि 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 पालय मां नित्यनित्येश्वरि 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 पालय मां
Om, 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 Om.
परिमळ पुष्प विराजित पन्नग वेणिरलङ्कृत चन्द्रधरे परिमळ पुष्प विराजित पन्नग वेणिरलङ्कृत चन्द्रधरे
I bless you all. Let the Parashodashi manifest in all of us as the living incarnation, Paramavatara of Paramashiva. I bless you all. Let Parashodashi manifest in all of us. I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living. Shuddhatvaita Saivam Paramadvaitam. The state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailas of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
न दाथो न माथा